What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Griddle Grub. Today we're going to do something a little different. Not going to be cooking anything today, just going to be talking to you guys about tips and tricks that I've learned that I use on the griddle that makes it, cooking easier and more efficient. But before that, I want to talk about these two things right here. I'm going to be doing a subscriber giveaway got a nice cutting board, the Blackstone cutting board you put on directly on the griddle, and then we got a utensil kit with some bottles and a cleaner or scraper. So yeah, all you got to do for that is be subscribed and comment and thumbs up on my next video, which is going to be, I think it's going to be egg fried rice that I'm posting Saturday, 2 days after this video posts. So just wanted to get that out there. Let's get that out of here. So the first thing I want to talk about is cleaning and maintenance, because that's pretty much the most important thing about cooking on the griddle. So for that, we got a scraper. You can scrape the stuff right off there, and this is what I use for cleaning after I have cooked on it. This is peanut oil. It's cheapest stuff you can get. I think this bottle was like $2 at the store. So yeah, it's and you can use this for cutting food, that kind of stuff. It's real handy. I love this thing. And this thing right here, I just made this. This is a big tray. Basically, it's a big tray. You can put all your stuff on it. And then, if you're inside with it, you can put all your stuff on it. It's got handles on it. Put it on the table right there. And to cover it up and keep everything nice. Fits like a glove. Perfect. And then this thing, I forgot about this. The grease trap. Now mine, these I don't normally keep them in there. They're usually over here on my table. But when I'm cleaning and stuff, if the towels that I'm using aren't covered in oil and grease and stuff, just saturated, I'll throw them in here. So when I have something and I'm scraping, water or oil or whatever, these just soak it up. And use the little tongs, pull it out, throw it away. Makes cleaning very, very easy. Don't have to deal with trying to pour out liquid or them little inserts. I mean, you can put an insert in, throw them in, whatever, but that's just what I do. It seems to be really easy to do it like that. So now let's talk about this. Bottles. Have yourself some bottles. I probably have like 6 of these things. I have peanut oil in one. This is olive oil in this one, water. We got mayo and ketchup in them, and we have all kinds of stuff. So that's definitely something that's very handy when you're cooking. Just squirt a little bit on there. You don't have to worry about pouring, nothing like that. Makes it a lot easier. And some other accessories that I like. Now this is not the one that I would suggest getting. This is just a cheap Weber food thermometer. You want to get one that you can put it in and gives you an instant reading, because this, it's fast kind of, but it's not instant. When you're cooking, like when I'm doing something on film, I want something to be quick, but it does the job for now. Maybe get one for Christmas. Be a good Christmas gift. These guys, these little egg molds or whatever you call them, I would recommend getting the silicone ones like this. I've tried using the metal ones, but it seems like every griddle is not going to be exactly the same, but they're not flat. They're kind of bending around a little bit, so the metal ones don't sit flat. You get the eggs running all over the place. These, you just put them on there for like 30 seconds before, let it kind of form to the grill top. Boom, good to go. And this guy, the old Pancake Dispenser, this thing is really awesome. I did a pancake video, I think a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this thing, I really like this thing. Recommend getting that as well. And you can get this in a kit. I think I did get the kit a while back, and I finally used this one. But yeah, that's definitely some handy stuff. Now another accessory that I don't use very much. I would use these on my old Weber all the time. But for griddling, I don't use them that much. Only when I'm doing something smaller, chicken wings. Definitely I use them on that, but other than that, I pretty much just use my spatulas on everything. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that. These are, I think, one of the best things about, or one of the most important things you need cooking on a griddle. I've used, regular paper towels, but they flake so much, and these will too, but these are so much more durable. These are just blue shop towels. I got a 6-pack at Home Depot for like $9 or something like that. And yeah, these things are awesome. I use these for everything: seasoning, cleaning, wiping up, everything. Use them in the house for a lot of stuff. This is some good stuff right here. Definitely recommend getting these. And the spatulas. So what I do, when I first got my griddle, I bought a knockoff set of spatulas, just, something so I can get going. And that's what this one is. It's real lightweight, and it's just not Blackstone, you can tell. Now this is a heavy duty. It's a lot thicker gauge, some good stuff. This is my favorite spatula. You can cut stuff on the griddle. And I just like to use this because it's lighter, easier to, when I'm cooking big piles of food, I like to make sure I have one of these because this thing gets kind of heavy. But yeah, this thing's awesome. Definitely recommend the thick. The kit that I'm going to be giving away is the thinner stuff, but it's better quality than this other cheap stuff that I got. And this guy, the old burger spatula. Now I see a lot of people, they don't like it because it has the holes in it. This came in a kit as well, I believe. I don't know, I've bought a few kits over the time, but this I think just works just fine on smashing burgers. Them burger presses, I just don't like them. They kind of have like a lip on them, so you can't smash it as thick as you would want it unless you made a massive burger every time. So this, all I do, throw a piece of parchment paper over, give it a nice press, perfect every time, super easy. Now, almost forgot about this guy. The dome. Now I don't have one of the big giant domes. I'm hoping to get one of them soon here, but this does the trick for now. I got this one and a smaller one. They are both Blackstone, but works perfect. Perfect for cooking. I use this for broccoli most of the time, but yeah, this is nice and decent size and a lot of uses on it. And the cutting board. Definitely, I love this cutting board. Yeah, and this is the other thing I'm going to be giving away as well. It sits right on the griddle. These feet, it's made of a wood that's real high, is rated for high temperatures. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but yeah, this is really good. I cut on it, put everything on, put my food on it and everything, just make sure you keep it clean, obviously. But yeah, that's some good stuff. I almost forgot one thing. The temperature gun. This thing has saved me so many times. It's just, point, shoot, gives you the temperature, you're good. It goes up, over 600 degrees, so it's perfect for working on a griddle. I mean, I've used this thing all the time. I probably point it on the griddle, I don't know, a handful, 5-6 times every cook, just to make sure everything's staying good. And yeah, I definitely recommend getting one of them too. Them things are ridiculously handy working on a griddle. So another couple things. When you're cooking, you don't have to go full bore on it. You don't have to, if you turn this thing on, put them all on low, give it a couple minutes, it's gonna start getting pretty hot. I mean, I put them on low and cook the entire meals like that. It just gets hot like that, and it holds heat very well. So when it gets real hot, it's gonna take some time to get that temperature to come back down. And that could, burn your food, make or break the meal, You don't want that. Another little tip, I don't recommend, I had one of these side trays on both sides. I took this one off just because it got in the way. I like using the table on this side. But I hardly ever keep anything on these trays because they get super hot. I mean, like they will melt your bottle. I haven't had it happen, but I know it will. And I think one of the Wall twins was talking about that in their video. Melted a bottle, but yeah, it can definitely happen, so be careful with that. And I think that's just about it. I mean, just cooking on a grill, y'all. Some easy stuff, fun, good food. All right, well, I'm about to, wrap this up and get going on our dinner tonight. So don't forget, we're doing the giveaway. Got the spatula kit with water bottles or squirt bottles and the scraper, along with the cutting board. It's all brand new. Everything's good. And yeah, so watch out for that video. I appreciate you sticking along with me if you did all the way through. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate it. See you on the next one, and thank you.